Oh, today, for the first time, I am including video of me. Alright, so our current objective is to search the grasslands of Torna and gather tawny carrots. We've got all our carrots. And then we need to... No, I'm not going to start a fight. Not yet. We also want to find nest extract. I have 4 to 5 nest extracts. So, the context for what we're doing is we're going to head to the capital of the land of Torna, the Golden Country, the titular Golden Country. And we are... we need ingredients to create desert medicine, which sounds like a euphemism for some kind of hallucinogen, but I think it's literally just like a medicine to help us deal with the harsh conditions of the desert. And off stream, I was doing a bunch of side questing, and let me know if the audio settings are okay. Hold on a sec, because this has been an ongoing struggle for me to figure out the appropriate audio settings. But the big problem with this game especially is that once you get into combat, it's so loud. Combat is so loud in this game. I'm gonna beat up this Semelian nest to see if I can get some nest extract. I love this jazzy combat so much. Yeah, I'm now like over leveled because I was doing side questing off stream, and that's a good thing that I'm over leveled because I want to stick to critical path here. Do I get? Oh, I got a bit of nest extract. The nest extract. Got all the nest extract. All right. Okay, so we got to return to the military garrison and ask Mungo to make medicine.
To celebrate?
That means it's time to party. Gather round, everyone.
Okay, let's...
That wasn't what I... No, hold on.
What? Oh, okay. Well, let's skip travel. So, without any context, Evan doesn't have any context for what we're doing, so, to recap, we are, we're all fighting a war here against the Aegis. We got a bad Aegis, we got a good Aegis. That's not a helpful explanation. I'll figure it out as we go. It'll all be extremely clear.
Here we are. Our journey continues.
All right, Mungo, medical professional. Hello there, Mungo. Prince Adam and your companions by your side. If I may boldly guess, were you so kind as to come here in order to obtain some desert traversing preparation? Bang on the mark. Here's enough tawny carrots and nest extract for several people's share of remedies. Oh, very good. It never hurts to be well provisioned. You've no idea how touched I am. This gladdens not only my heart, but those of the resistance of the people of Aletta. Huh? Looks like you finally found it within you to bear the burdens of Torna, your majesty. Wonderful. Sorry, Mungo, I'm not sure I follow you. To think this day would finally come. The long years I've spent waiting for your majesty to ascend the throne. Adam, you're thinking of doing anything like that, are you? No, the thought never even crossed my mind. Where's all this coming from, Mungo? Yes, his majesty the king has a kind heart, no doubt about it. A little too kind at times, but to do what he must. I feel that many of his subjects long for decisive and resolute leadership, such as the Prince Groffa. Prince Adam, if only I could lay claim to such irresistible charisma. Your Imperial Majesty, what a thing to say. Prince Adam possesses great virtue, but I must humbly assert that your Majesty has at least an equal portion. I concur absolutely with Aegean, your Majesty. I really think you're making too much of this charisma of mine. Anyway, I could never usurp a lawful ruler of our bloodline, lawful ruler or bloodline. I want to go to the royal capital, but only to protect Torna, not to take it over. Really? Well, that's a terrible shame if you ask me, your majesty. I don't know if you were serious or not there, Mungo, but either way, that kind of talk is unwise, to say the least. Prince Zetar is notoriously insecure. If he heard something like that, things could get pretty interesting. Interesting? It's all right for some. Ha! Anything's interesting when you can just sit back and watch from the sidelines. Well, I was certainly moved by your declaration. Have I changed this guy's voice? I don't know. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I promise to be a little more discreet about my hopes for you to ascend the throne from now on. Then you can stop addressing me as your majesty. Well then, my good apothecary, for how much can we acquire your fine desert medicine? Ah yes, the purpose of your visit. Forgive me, I got a little sidetracked there. I'll just take the ingredients and combine them post haste. Come on, give me that medicine. Give me that desert medicine. There we are, desert medicine for 5. Are there 5? Oh, that's right, because the blades don't need it, and the humans do need it. So, let's at least, like, because Evan's joined us today, and Evan isn't familiar with anything that's going on here.
Give me a shout next time something happens.
Let's at least introduce our cast of characters. So the way the party works in Torna is we have so we're split up into 3 teams, not 2 themes, 3 teams. But you know what? 2 themes could be an apt description because we have 2 different kinds of characters. We have drivers and blades. Drivers are like the human people. Blades are like our bonded spirits. I would describe, I guess there's something of like a combination between maybe a stand from JoJo. I haven't watched JoJo, but they're kind of like a stand from JoJo, but they're also a lot like the crystal gems from Steven Universe because they're all living crystals that have that like form weapons from their crystals. Anyway, so Adam, our main character is Laura. She's taking a backseat today, but Laura is a human character. She's the driver of these 2 blades. She has Jin, who is a very powerful blade that she got in childhood. That was like, she came across a stolen blade. Jin is like a famous blade that she resonated with his core crystal to like create the blade. That's how blades happen. We have Hayes, who is also a powerful blade, but one that she got later. Hayes has like the ability to disrupt other blades' connection to the magic ether that powers them. So these are this is kind of our main characters are Laura and Jin, and Hayes is kind of the Aunt Peggy of the group, I guess. Then we have Hugo, who is a small little emperor of a foreign army. And has 2 blades, one of whom is Brigid, who is an awesome character from the main game who also appears here, and one of whom is a Jian, who is basically a nothing character who has kind of a cool samurai-looking design, but has no personality to speak of. Hugo's just a small king, which is one of my favorite character types. See also Ranking of Kings. What else to say about... a thing you should know is that blades have... blades are like tied to the lifespan of the person who awakens them. So like when Hugo touched a core crystal to awaken Brigid, that means like Brigid was like born in that moment, and when Hugo dies, Brigid will return to her core crystal, and it'll be possible for someone else to like resonate with her core crystal, and then Brigid will be reborn but with no memory. So it'll be like a fresh instance of Brigid that has no memory. So some of these characters who appear in the main game, this is like a prequel set 500 years before the main game. So some of these characters are like resonated with different drivers and therefore have no memory of the events of this game, but other characters do remember this game. Then we have Adam, who is the sort of princeling. He is like not the first in line for the throne, but like, I don't know. Do they get new outfits like crystal gems? They don't. Usually, I mean, some of them change their designs a little bit. I know Jin actually has like multiple different designs. He has like a final form, quote unquote, in the main game. And then you might know from Super Smash Brothers that Mythra has an alternate like persona called Pyra, who is like a different. It's kind of like Steven and Rose Quartz. Or Rose Quartz and Pink Diamond, but those are the Steven Universe spoilers, I suppose. Mythra and Pyra are like 2 different people that awaken from the same core crystal. Mythra, Pyra's like an alternate persona that she creates as a result of post-traumatic stress disorder from the things that happen in the end of this game that haven't happened yet. Adam is like the second in line to the throne, I guess, or third or fourth. I don't even know if he's second, but he's not first to the kingdom that we're in, Torna. Minoth is Minoth is not even like, he's not a real blade. He's like, well, he's a blade, but he also like, he's what they call a flesh eater, which means that he has been infused with human cells. So he is like a Blade who's a free agent. He's not bound to the driver who originally awoken him, which is the blue space pope. The blue space pope. No further explanation needed. The blue space pope. Although he's not in space because this isn't a game in space, at least not yet. And he's not actually the pope yet, but he's the pope in the main game, so I call him the blue space pope. I hope that was a thoroughly helpful explanation. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we are going to...
Just bump them off and we'll be...
Well, I guess we're beating Sowell Ferris first. Yeah, I don't... You know what? I've made a decision about playing with Minoff that I don't actually enjoy playing with Minoff. I might switch back to our like main characters again. I feel like my let me know how the audio is, because like I said, the combat is very loud, so I'm hoping that I can be heard above it. Oh, another friggin' fight. I don't want to fight a Berngiana.
They've locked it.
Okay.
I can feel my power rising. It's looking good, isn't it?
Alright. You know, in previous streams I've attempted to explain combat as it's happening. But for now I'm just gonna ask you to hide. Just like watch numbers happen, get overlaid on top of this little scorpion guy. He's like a scorpion turtle almost? Like a turtle scorpion with like a Bulbasaur bulb at the end of his tail. Okay, combat's loud, but it's fine when out of combat. So I might... oh, now I'm fighting a fucking Crabble? You know what? Okay, well... I might actually turn the audio down a little bit more. That's a little lower, because I would like to be heard over combat. I mean, I'm the main event here, not the frantic. There's so much, like, because you have 6 characters on, you have 6 party members essentially. You have three drivers, and each of them has one of their blades active in combat at a time. Okay. So we're going to head beyond Ulnard's trail towards the Tornan capital of Auresco. Alright. Okay. So yeah, my focus in these streams is mainly to do main story stuff. So I did a bunch of side questing off stream. So as a result of that, I have built up a community. These are all the members of my community. The people who are in the circle with Jen and Laura are community members. The people who are not in the circle are the people that we have yet to recruit to our community, some of whom have active side quests. This person, who is a Nopon, who is like this series' mascot people, or whatever, who talk in broken English, and it's very strange. Okay, so this person has a quest for us okay, here's what this person wants us to do. This person wants us to Mac. They want us to wander around the world and open a bunch of green barrels, which doesn't seem to me like it benefits them in any way. But if we open all the green barrels, then Mac will join our community. Let's check on our green barrel quest. Yeah. Okay, so the reason we're opening these green barrels is because these green barrels have red pollen orbs in them, which is like, I guess it's a drug of some kind. And we want to remove those from circulation by, I guess, opening them and getting them or something. And I've done 37 out of 70, so we're in it for the long haul with these green barrels. We'll see. But I'm trying to build community. I don't want to fight. I'm just going to walk away from this one. I'm trying to build community so that I know in the late game, because I've played this game before, it's been a while, but I've played it. In the late game, there's like a progress gate where it's like, you need to build the community up to level 2 before you can do this. And then like, you need to build the community up to level 3. Yeah. I'm passing by these collection points. I should collect things because...
Let's have a look there.
Yeah. Okay. Got our weeping flowers. We got our camomiles or whatever. Alright, okay. Cutscene time.
Very good. We can stay here for the day.
Something wrong?
No, but this place is familiar somehow. It feels like it anyway.
Is it possible you've been here before?
I have no memory of it. But still,
maybe you could just have a little walk around. Something might jog your memory.
yeah, maybe so.
Jin is a Nomura character, Nomura designed, and also has like a freaking Char from Gundam mask. He's a lot. Jin's a lot, but we love him. Hyber Huntsman Buzz. Let's talk to Buzz. Well met there, travelers. Oh, so the repairs to Let Bridge are finished, are they? We were a sleepy village to begin with, but after the bridge fell, our trickle of visitors dried up completely. I'm glad the bridge is fixed. Say, if you're planning on crossing the Dunna Desert from here, it'll be a good idea to rest up in the inn first. It's tough out there in the desert, even for strong drivers and blades. I'm Buzz. Buzz, baby. Oh, we have accessories and weapons. I'm gonna go shopping. We have accessories to fit every need of friends. Please to buy anything that catches eye. Alright, let's spend some money. Boost maximum HP, boost strength, boost dexterity, boost agility. I'm gonna give this... I'm gonna get a... Oh, I already have one iron headband that I haven't used. Okay, so I don't need that. Let's get some greaves. And... Steam Belt. That's the new... that's the new wearable console by Valve, the Steam Belt. They're back-ordered for the next 500 years. Okay, I'm gonna sell some stuff too. Stuff I do not need. What do I got here? I got core chips. And the reason I'm selling stuff, I don't actually need money in this game, but there are rewards for selling stuff, so... Actually, let me, like, go through my, I can sell my snacks and stuff. Whole Oopa in a bun, 5 gold. Damn. Okay, so... Yeah, we're gonna hold off on selling until we've had some time to examine our inventory.
Mere customers? Oh, that's such relief. Was worth waiting here with Hubbypon after all.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good. These are much better than the weapon crystal. This is like these are what do you call them? They're core chips, which are I guess they're kind of like they call materia, I guess. Not really. So. Alright, do I have enough money to like upgrade everyone, don't I? So let's give... Oh, okay, so I'm gonna... I think of Jin as more of an attacker. So this coil chip is more... Well, will raise the attack more, but chain chip will raise the critical more. Interesting. Oh wait, no, this raises the critical more. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, so coil chip will lower my critical rate, and this won't lower it as much. So that this one's... Okay, so this one's... The primary virtue is this, is that it raises the block rate more. I'm gonna give you... Yes, apply it. Jet Black Nadachi. I think if Hayes is more of a healer, so I'm gonna give Hayes the one that raises the block rate more, so that we can stand up to more damage. Yes. Mithra's attack city over here. So let's give her... change it. I guess Minoth is kind of tanky because Minoth has abilities that try to draw aggro, but I don't like to use Minoth as a tank. So, I don't know, maybe I should just lean into it and raise the block rate a bit. Yeah, let's do that. Custom gun knives. Nice. Bridge is definitely tank, so let's get that block rate up as high as we can. And a Gion also tanky, so let's get your block rate up to 38. Damn. Okay, so we just spent some money. And Hayes got an affinity reward. So yeah, each of our blades has like an affinity chart that fills out as certain conditions are met. So yeah, we just got...
Diligence and devotion.
I know that we had to spend a certain amount of money. Yeah, we had to spend 10,000 gold buying items to get Keen Eye level... This is level 2. And then level 3 comes when we use Wildflower Salad. Do I have any Wildflower Salad to use on Hayes? I might need to cook some. Yeah, I was doing a bunch... I feel like most of this, like, affinity stuff that's, like, you need to defeat a Caliber Scorpox in Harad Hills and Torna, etc. Like, most of those I'm going to do those off stream because just, like... I don't know, I feel like that's less interesting to have someone watch me stream that. Pure Kid, Benny. Pure Kid. Oh, it's Lewis. Hey, Lewis. Okay, so here's... Lewis, let me give you the context for what we're doing here. We're going to the desert, and we had to cook up some desert medicine, which is not a euphemism for any kind of hallucinogen. It's just desert medicine, and don't ask any more questions about that. And now, we're just talking to Benny. Now we're just talking to Benny.
It's been ages since I saw drivers and blades. This village is so small. It's only got 2 houses and an inn. It used to be way bigger, but people don't really come by anymore. If you're going to stay at Tio's Inn, come by and play with me, okay?
Oh wait, I forgot. Benny was a child. That's right. Yes, Benny is a pure kid. That's what we call pure kid voice.
This is what pure kid sounds like. Deal with it.
Monster Granny Martha. Okay, so no, what we're doing right now is like we're strolling around Hybervid Village and speaking with its inhabitants because one of them is going to have information about Jin's past.
It's certainly rare to meet drivers and their blades. I'm a monster grandma. I came here to investigate monsters. Ha! It's quite the life for an old lady. Wouldn't trade it for the world. You seem like reliable young tykes. Maybe I'll tell you about it someday. If you want to know more about this village, though, you'll have to ask someone else. I'm just a visitor here.
Okay, what are we doing? There we go. Teo, Hybers. Oh, I'm switching out to, who do I want to be? I'm going to be Jin today. Or at least for now.
Drivers and blades, if you're come to cross the Danar Desert, would you come and stay at my inn first? I don't have much to share with you, but will you let me do what I can? There's a reason I've been running this inn for the past 70-odd years, you know. I like helping folks.
Let's stay at Teo's Inn.
Please, come in. That's a little pun I like to say about the fact that it's an inn.
Hey, you! You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the Territorial Defense Corps! It is you!
What?
I don't know if you're hearing birds, but that's outside my window. It's
I
not part of the game.
remember him well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then.
Knee-high to a grasshopper.
With that sword slung across your back. You were so cool.
That's a good mountain goat song. You were
If you
cool.
hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... Oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still out there on the outskirts.
House?
Going to Jin's house. I think this is a main game flashback that's been inserted into
I'll check out the back.
into the
Good.
into this game, or rather that this game has been built around these main game flashbacks. Evan hears birds.
Yeah, we got birds outside my window, which is lovely. He's really gripping onto that photo. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, Blades have no memory of their former lives, the drivers with whom they've previously resonated. And for that reason, some of them keep diaries so that they can hope that they wind up in the hands of their future selves. Love this music. Yasunori Mitsuda. Composed by Yasunori Mitsuda.
My,
He's one of several
how
composers for
terribly
this
desolate.
game.
I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad. I would have liked to have learnt about the old you.
I am who I am. I do not
Okay,
change.
in the base game, this flashback ends right here.
Laura, you okay? What happened?
You got me right here. My heart's pounding.
But
That was such an awesome line.
what?
Jin, you didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes you'll say something and I'll just swoon.
But
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
This is such a weird
no,
scene.
I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh, you're smooth and you know it.
Laura, what do you...
Yeah, so like it ends with him saying the cool line in the base game, but then you
Good
get here, you
times.
play
Smiling
the
faces.
flashback, and then he says the line,
It's her, right?
and
Or
she's
Nina?
like, "Ooh, cool line!
Yes.
Oh, what a cool line!"
Yes, I think it is.
It's a little joke
Standing
for you.
next to you with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you?
Hey, we should take a photo
Mm,
Really?
of us together.
yeah.
I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing? Me and Jin?
Come now, Laura. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
I don't think that's strictly applicable here.
You can't have done this in secret anyway.
I've never done this before. Feels nice.
He's never had a
Your
photo
Majesty,
taken.
if I may say, it's no time for levity.
He's like a
Adrian, relax. You should be open to new experiences.
Oh, fuck. Who did we fall in with here?
Okay, ready for the photo? Everyone say Glarna!
Glarna. Say Glarna, everybody.
There.
Glarna's in the chat. Let's get some Glarnas in the chat. I like Milton, little cat boy, is like, yeah. And then Mikhail, the little non-cat boy, is like, oh, very serious.
How long have you been with Adam?
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mithra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
Right. So it wasn't the war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's
Damn.
what caused the flood.
It's even weirder when you think that the mountain is
Hey,
part of
Laura.
a titan, which is a living creature,
You were
because they all
looking
live
for your
on
mother, right?
titans, which are living creatures.
Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case.
Uh,
There are some things you don't know about me.
things?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10.
That's right. things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow, you don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Okay, kid.
Hey, flattery will get you everywhere.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them, just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
Ah, it's fine.
Mikhail.
He's smiling on the inside.
Well now, you can tell.
It's so funny because
Sorta.
I see.
in
Well,
the
I'm
base
feeling
game,
all inspired
which
now.
is Mikhail's an adult.
Just the spirit we'll need
Even
if we're
though,
going to set this world
it's 500
to
years later,
rights.
but it's still Mikhail. He's an adult for
Yeah!
plot reasons. And he's like a loudmouth flirt, basically. He's like a fuckboy. Which is so funny that like kid Mikhail is like this shy, reserved
You can join in, you know.
kid of few words.
What's that?
You don't need to ostracize yourself for being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you. You know?
Poor Mithra. It's nice that he says that because so much of what we hear about Mithra in this game is like other characters dragging her. Like, oh, you're so rude. You're so sarcastic.
Should we really be bringing the kids along?
Are you worried?
This is another thing that reminds me of
All
Mobile Suit
rest is
Gundam.
the
There's just like
dangerous
kids.
place right now. The
for
war
no
reaches
reason.
everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep them safe in a normal fight. But if...
Where are you going?
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night?
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
Uh-oh.
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in my bed?
Goofy anime shit.
What are you talking about?
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Hey, quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady. Oh, you're such a pain in everyone's bum. You know that.
Yeah, there's like this,
You
I guess it's a running joke because it's in the main game and it's in this where like Mithra just like wanders into someone else's bed, which is, it's funny because she's like highly sexualized and it's hilarious. We love highly sexualizing our female characters.
It's probably better to sit this one out.
We'd love it.
Perhaps that's why.
We'd love it so much. We do it for laughs and it's a great time.
Maybe I'll just ask him tomorrow.
Okay. Oh, we got some village kids who are just hanging out.
Morning.
With pure kid.
Morning.
Oh, he's got like.
You're hurt. Are you okay?
Oh.
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Yes, well, I was just collateral damage. Before, you said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
Don't we all?
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
Right. And what a charge it is.
He's talking about Mithra too. Right all, ready for a quick mosey across the desert? That is, assuming you've all got your medicine. By which I mean, I don't know, peyote? Right here. It won't leave my side. And how about you, Milton, Mikhail? We're all good. I've been keeping tabs on him since this morning. Then let's embrace the arid beauty of the Danot Desert. We'll be able to see the capital before long. We're going dune here. I hope you won't get lost out there. We don't have the luxury. The capital needs to be informed of Malice's intentions as soon as possible. Then let us make haste. Alright, we going into the desert. Oh. We got a new recipe. Okay, go to the Danot Desert and head for the Tornan capital of Auresco. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, those question marks indicate side quests, which, as I said before, I'm going to kind of ignore during the stream. And I was going to look at accessories, but I don't know. I'll do that off stream. Okay. We are crossing the desert.
There's something here.
There's something here. We got glossy chamomile, we got star maple, angel sage, weeping flower, all good things, ingredients we can use to craft. Okay, so yeah, this goes back towards. We got a level 30. That's a Regis Moramora. Regis Moramora, the Braying Canyon. I got some foes here.
If we must.
Tonbur Rogel. Alright. We're Jin now. Let's do some Jin things.
Someone's here. Breaking wind.
Again, I'm hoping that now that I lowered the volume a little bit more, and I'm hoping that makes me audible during battles. Or maybe I just need to get up really close to the mic during battles. That's probably better, of course. Yeah. Maybe I should just stay on mic, but I'm not. I don't know. We got loud battles, and the reason, so the main reason I'm doing this stream in the first place is to prepare for doing a stream of Xenoblade Chronicles 3, which comes out in a couple weeks. And so this is my trial run. This is where I do my trial run. Oh, I need healing, don't I? Is the one that has healing. Yeah, so I'm trying to get down all of my get all my things out, figure out how this shit works as soon as I can, so that I can go live with Xenoblade 3 on release date, hopefully, which is Friday the 29th. I think, is that the Friday? I don't know, whichever day is the Friday of that.
That'd be good.
That's some treasure. Alright. I'm not gonna go looking for fights. I'm sure they'll find me. Because like I said, I think I'm a bit over leveled compared to this region. Yeah, well no, I'm 29, so those enemies I just passed are 28, so I'm probably fine.
We're here now.
Danot Desert.
I think there's something in my eye.
There's something here.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright. What I should do is do some crafting and then make sure that everyone's got items in their pouches. Pouches are like your held items. It's like Pokemon. So let's do some crafting.
Time to roll up the old sleeves.
Alright. Don't have enough resources to
Time
do
to
any of
get
that.
cooking. I'm kind
Oh,
of
put in
excited.
a bun. Sweet Ferris dumplings. Let's make
It
those.
tastes better than it looks. Probably.
Base it on that last.
Beyond Endless Dunes. So I like how Minoth, the items he crafts are like dramaturgy. He writes plays. That's pretty sweet.
Shall we get started?
I don't need any of that shit.
Let's see. What aroma do I desire?
Yeah, I don't.
Let's get down to business.
Charms. Let's get a burly charm.
Pretty good, all things considered.
All
This came
things
out very
considered.
well.
This is
This
NPR.
came out very well.
I'm just making all the ones I haven't made before.
2, 1, and we're done.
Okay. I may get affinity rewards for doing that. I don't know. Alright, looks like I didn't. Okay, so let's. At the very least, so each driver has a pouch. She has 2. So in the pouch, you can put those items. I think I want her to have, I don't know, which one of these? Let's sort by rarity, so she can get one of the good ones. Yeah, that's good. Let's give her the sword charm.
I feel content having this.
He likes the sword charm. And yeah, you've got the fishy, you've got the dessert. Okay. Okay. We'll revisit that when one of those runs out. Tactless adventure. We'll let you run this way. Through the desert.
There's something here.
There's something here.
If we must.
A worst scorpion.
I just want to move.
So this dude is like a scorpion with like a, I don't know, he's got like a snub nose or something? I don't know if it's called snub nose, but like his face has like this weird shape to it. You may notice that he's got orbs. I put a purple orb and a blue orb orbiting him like an orb. And I shall explain those no further. If you weren't in the previous stream, we got way into pondering those orbs. Then you missed it. You missed the that's only, you have no one to blame yourself for that, honestly. Don't expect me to explain this game's rich and complicated orb mechanics to you, a simple peon who has not spent years pondering the orbs as I have. Conbry Verbal, Feather Vein of Pain. That's a good ability name. Okay, so actually we are under leveled. I thought we were over leveled. Okay, alright. Gravity for min. I want to do one of the fancy level 3 specials. That's what I want to do. Or a level 4 special. We could do a level 4 special. Oh, you know what? Okay, so I said I was going to play as Team Laura today, primarily Jin, but then I remembered that other teams, we unlocked their level 4 specials, and I haven't seen them yet. Not on this playthrough. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to play as Hugo next. Yeah, as soon as this combat's over, I'm gonna switch to Team Hugo, and we're gonna make it our goal as we traverse the desert to see Hugo's level 4 special. I think there's different specials with each blade. Oh my gosh, we got another guy coming here. Bridges down, bridges. This is not going well, is it? Go Bean Goggle. Okay, we're up. HP potions. Get HP potions. HP potions. Go Bean Goggle. Alright, let's Okay. We're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna try to do the level 4 special with Laura here. Okay, we got level 3. 4 meters filling up. Let's do it. Okay, Laura and Hayes, level 4 special. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Let's do a chain attack. We're gonna do a chain attack.
Okay, me first.
Me first.
Swap with me, Hayes.
Excellent. Let's get another one in. Mithra?
Twilight Striker.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Energy down here.
Elemental burst.
I can follow that up.
Yeah, so chain attacks, like, once you meet certain conditions, you can do, like, these, I guess you'd call them turn-based, like, attack chains.
Elemental burst.
Which,
No mercy. Your turn.
that's where the orbs really come into play. As you know, if, like me, you're a scholar of orbs. And also, we've already depleted all his HP, but like when you're in a chain attack, the chain attack just keeps going. You can do what they call overkill damage, which leads to extra experience.
Emperor Hugo, if you would.
There we go.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
Day.
I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
Okay.
We won because we trusted each other.
Terrific.
Well done, us.
Lots of affinity rewards here. That's nice. Cool. Let's. In order for those to show up on their affinity chart, we need to actually look at their affinity charts. So. Yep. Unlocked a whole new level of the chart.
I've gained more.
Okay.
It is.
There we go.
I cannot disregard my support duties either.
Yeah. Same. Okay. Well done, us. Yeah, I love the post-combat dialogue. It's very, it's like characters having little conversations or shouting at one another, and it's fun. Laura, one of her pouch items ran out, so let's give her something that, I don't know, what do we want to give her? Let's give her the, let's give her Beyond Endless Dunes.
What a fascinating story.
Oh, and Hayes liked it, so that's good. Okay, I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna be Team Hugo because I want to get those level 4 special